else was like really artsy? Shit. Even if it was goofy, Eminem, his videos was goofy as hell, but it's artsy.
Artsy,
Like,
different,
you feel
more
me?
comic
Like,
book-esque and shit. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, it's like a comic book.
Yeah, yeah,
Yes,
big facts.
that's a perfect.
Oh, trust me, I'm an M nigga, bro.
That's
So trust me,
perfect.
I'm gonna help you out here.
Nah, it really was comic book X. That was a perfect. That's a perfect example right there.
Everything was
That
a
was
comic
perfect.
book, or like I was telling Donna the other day too. Like I'm like Eminem pulls from the horror genre a lot when it comes to his
Yeah,
themes. He pulls from Alfred Hitchcock. A lot from Jason. He's a big Friday the 13th dude. I mean, shit, his whole hockey mask and Shady Returns or Shady Dies theme was based off of
yeah.
Jason
That's
Lives and Jason
Jason.
Returns and shit. That's all Jason. It's literally all Jason. If you go back and study the lore of Jason and compare
Mm.
Eminem's just like
His upbringing
storyline,
kind of the same too.
huh?
His upbringing kind of the same too, because he had a mom that was wilded out.
I
Jason,
mean,
no,
yeah,
no,
I mean,
Jason Wild
Jason was
a
wild, but his
little
mom
bit.
was tripping because remember his mom was the killer in the first movie, so you can kind of compare the same thing.
Yeah,
He was, she
yeah,
was, but she was
yeah,
overprotective of him, so you didn't really neglect him. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah, yeah. That's
that,
why that's the
but that
contrast
goes
right there.
back to Eminem, the Eminem character. You know what I'm saying?
Is that
Is Jason? You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? That Eminem
yeah,
character and his stories that he tells in his raps, you can compare it to a
yeah.
Jason upbringing a little bit, and shit like that. So 100% a little bit on par. It might be a stretch, you know what I'm saying? But like
See,
we ain't gonna dig too deep into it too much. But the horror movie shit is definitely in compared to that. So for me, I see Eminem, which I'm shocked nobody really talks about like that, like how he pulls a lot from Jason and Alfred Hitchcock shit. And like this is even before Music to Be Murdered By, like Slim Shady LP was
yeah,
Jason-esque, you know what I'm saying? I mean, he came out at his concerts in a hockey mask and overalls. So like
yeah.
been
See, I
Jason
ain't
forever,
see.
bro.
I'm glad you putting this shit two and two together for me because I never peeped. I never peeped that shit at all.
Yeah, he's a
Like I
Jason
heard
guy,
about
bro.
the Alfred Hitchcock thing because of the Music to Be Murdered By.
Right.
That's one of my favorite albums from Eminem from this decade.
Right.
Like that
That's a
shit is
dope
hard.
album. That's a dope album. But you know, it's funny. I'll even give you more because you go back to like listen to a song like "Psychopathic Killer," right?
Uh huh.
And that came off. I want to say like it was the Shady 13 album, I believe, because the album cover is a Jason mask with two
Mm.
machetes. You know what I'm saying? Basically being a compilation. So he's been
Mm.
Jason the whole time. M and Jason have been the same since the beginning of time.
You motherfucker.
M has been playing horror movie rap games for years. For years. For years, bro.
Damn.
You know?
See, nah, I ain't know that. I ain't know that.
I mean, even look at the
Makes
death of
sense though.
look at the death of Slim Shady, right? Death of Slim Shady, his trailer alone was basically like him coming back to, coming out the grave and shit like that. I don't know if you've seen the whole build up for that, but if you go back and look at, I think it was Jason Lives, that's
Uh huh.
literally the same trailer. It's literally the same trailer. Jason Lives,
Oh
and that
shit.
was the same trailer. The theme about it was, and he was in a Jason mask in that as well too. I'm just gonna scream that as well too. Like that's why I'm just like, how are people missing
Yo.
that? Because maybe I'm just a horror buff guy, and I know M is
Yeah,
definitely a
yeah,
comic book and a horror buff guy because his lyrics scream nothing about horror references and shit from Psycho to
yeah.
Jason to Michael Myers. Like he's always doing some horror rap. So I don't know how people miss that tie, but maybe people don't watch horror movies like I do.